Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mediumship by Picasso. My name is Picasso Roberts, and I want to thank you for stopping in. This is going to be the card pull and spirit message for December 26th December 26th, 2022 through January 1st, 2023. One little ditty about the end of this year is that we're getting ready to start back into another Mercury retrograde. We freaking hee-haw. This is going to be, it already started stuff, with Mercury retrograde, you got to watch what's going on with your computers and communications. You want to be mindful about signing agreements, double check, cross all your T's, dot all your I's, make sure that everything that needs to be signed, if it can be postponed, let it be postponed for a little bit until you get through the Mercury retrograde stages. Just a little heads up. Things can get a little shady and difficult during a retrograde moment. So I hope you all had a good Christmas. Jack and I, we just hung out, stayed home, watched goofy movies and documentaries and things like that. It's just me and Jack, so we just kind of do our thing. Anyway, I am at the tail end of my seasonal job. This will be my last week coming up, and so I'm going to hurry through this one. Try to get through the card pull for the day. I'm only going to use my deck today, which is the I'm no angel, but I'm trying, and my envelope thing is just beat to shit. I'll tell you. It's because it's been used a lot. It is beat to shit. So I'm no angel, but I'm trying. And that is my deck I created with my master guide. So I'm going to do from this deck, I'm going to give you a little of the spirit message that I got this morning. If you've been following me at all, you've understood that, that I've had some challenges. And anybody who deals with energy or has had a lifetime of growth understands that challenges can be exhausting, tiring. It makes it difficult to, sometimes get through stuff. But, we have our highs and lows just like anybody, we're just like everybody else. It may be a little more intense. So that's the only one little hiccup. So I sat down in meditation, did a little sit in the power this morning. And here's the message that I got for this week. Bring us with you as you move forward. It's hard, but don't look back. Change the narrative from what you are to what you will be. You will be missed if you're gone. You will be loved. You will be caring and cared for. You will be respected for now and for your past. You will be respected for your past. You are not gone, and we thank you. You're here, and we thank you. You are loved, and we thank you. You are caring, and we thank you. You are respected for all that you are, and we thank you. So there's an energetic tug of war at times, and this message this week with Spirit is sort of a reminder of, how do I say this? It's a reminder of, of their gratitude that we're still here and we're still doing the work, and we're still trying to move forward in this lifetime, doing the best that we can to raise awareness and just be kind, be there for other people. When people ask for help, and understand that Spirit is very grateful for that. And when I say Spirit, I don't mean just my spirit guides and angels. I'm also saying yours, your spirit guides and angels and your loved ones. They're grateful you're here. They're grateful that you're sticking with it. They're grateful that you're working hard. They're grateful that you're staying tuned to what's important and to what means the most in this lifetime. They're grateful you didn't give up yet. Yeah, they're grateful that you're still here in one piece and can do what you need to do. Now, that being said, I suppose I could say that even after all the cussing I did at Spirit this last couple of weeks, that I am grateful for them. I go through my highs and lows just like you guys do. But I am grateful that they can take a beating and keep on ticking, just like me, just like you. So I'm not giving up yet, and I hope you don't give up yet. So keep trying. Know that your spirit guides and your loved ones that are on the other side are grateful you're still here and that you're still doing the work. The work of just really being you and being human and being in this experience, I have just a few minutes to get this stuff rolling. So if you have any questions or comments about any of the messages that come through, please put it in the comment section. And if you could do me a favor, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. It's not easy doing what I do. It's not easy building a practice, building a business. I'm asking you for your energetic support and your, physical support. Click the dang subscribe button. And if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, you can click the don't like. I don't care. That's okay. It's just being real. If there's a subject you want me to cover, please. I get tired of trying to pull this stuff up all the time. So give me a subject to tap into. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. And let's just get a card or two for the week. And if you could ask your friends to also pop on and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Super, super, super appreciate it. I know I've got several, not several, I've got more, probably, I would say maybe 2 or 3 dozen channels that I've subscribed to, and out of support. It doesn't mean that I get on there every day, but I subscribe, and I do pay attention to some of the stuff that comes through. And I always ask for the people that I've subscribed to reciprocate. Let's all support each other. Let's cut the bullshit and just raise awareness and support each other. And, let the do-gooders do good, right? Let's all do good. All right. It's stinking cold where I am. Come on, just give me one more. Give me one. Thank you. Okay. It's cold outside. My feet are cold and I don't have any socks on, but I'll put them on in just a little bit. I think it's in the 40s right now where I'm at, but it's been getting into the 20s here in North Florida. I know. I'm so sorry for you guys that are up in the Great White North there and dealing with the blizzard stuff. Hang in there, okay? It's not forever. So the first card that came up today is respect. Have respect for yourself and the journey you've made so far. This shit ain't easy. And can I just say how apropos that card is? Let me bring it forward. Doop. Respect. Have respect for yourself and the journey you've made so far. This shit ain't easy. It's not easy. So I was on the job a couple of days ago, and I work with younger kids and stuff like that. It's in one of those big box stores, and I'm not gonna name the name or anything like that, but I was saying something about something I did. I don't know, could have been something about being on a boat or chefing or sailing or something. It could have been anything. I can't remember what it was, but the guy turned around to the kid. He turned around to me and goes, Picasso, he goes, you've done everything. And in my head, I'm like, well, I'm old. I would say, yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. I haven't stayed in the same town my whole life. I have traveled. I have experienced a lot of things. And I'm here to share those experiences. So get out there and do stuff. If you're young, take those vacations now. Travel now. Hike those hikes now. Scuba dive now. Do all those things. Sail. Get on a boat. Sail across the Atlantic or across the Pacific or whatever it is. Have those experiences now. Get out of your stinking hometown and live a little. So that when you get to be my age, you can say, yeah, you know what? I've done a few things. I've gotten out there. I've done a few things. And it'll make you smile. It'll make you feel like you've accomplished something. I do feel like I've accomplished quite a lot, even though there's barely a couple cents to rub together at this point. But I've been there and I've done a lot. So anyway, I share my stories. These poor kids, they have to listen to it. All right, and the second card for the week is Sacred Space. You're in my spot. You have to move. Create a space that inspires you and don't allow people to bring their shit into your sacred space. It's really important that you keep a space to yourself. So I live alone, so it's easy for me to have a sacred space for myself, But if you don't live alone and you find it difficult, find a spot. If it's got to be inside your house, find a spot, maybe in a corner, wherever you feel best, and put a couple of things that are important to you in that spot. Jack, right now, he's got his sacred space. It's by the window, right there, where he gets to soak up the sun, Find that spot that means a lot to you and feed it some energy. Put some crystals there. Put a deck of oracle cards there, a candle, whatever it is that's important to you. Oh, yeah. I had this. My eye is watering today. So, these are not tears, I promise. But it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if they were. I talk often about the scars on my face. Sometimes you could see them, sometimes you can't, depending upon the weight I carry in my body. I see them all the time, but whenever my eye waters, it reminds me of all the things. Anyway, yeah, sacred space. Look, if you can't have a sacred space inside your house, go find one outside. And if it's too cold, sit in your car somewhere where it's nice and you just get a little peace and quiet where you can connect with your peeps, or just connect with yourself. That's all. Sacred space. You're in my spot. You have to move. Create a space that inspires you and don't allow people to bring their shit into your sacred space. That's really most important, because you don't want people bringing their garbage, into your peaceful space. You just don't, Just want to keep it good, keep it light, keep it loving. All right, so those are the cards for the week. That was the spirit message for the week. Spirit's grateful you're still here. Spirit's grateful that, your loved ones are grateful that you're still here. And so am I. Ultimately, so am I. I may grouch about some stuff, and then I'll have my moments, and then I'll get over it, and, all of that. But listen, don't forget, you can book a session with me. I've got some readings coming up that have already been paid for. I'm very excited. Can't wait to do the readings for the people who've received them as gifts. So super, super excited about that. But you can book a reading with me on your own private reading. You can book a soul chart reading. You can book a psychic or mediumship or an integrated reading. Typically, that's what they end up being. You go onto my website, mediumshipbypicasso.com, and you'll see where it says shop. You pick on intuitive reading. You're going to pick your date. You're going to pick your time, and then I'll make contact with you, and then we'll sort out. We'll dial in that time and everything. Make sure that everything's available. So, all right. And listen, if there's something that you're wanting to learn, pop it in the comment section. Hey, Picasso, I want to learn working with the pendulum. Or, hey, Picasso, I want to learn aroma freedom technique. Or, I've got questions about my psychic abilities. Can we have a psychic 101 class or whatever? A meditation course or an upper room meditation. Whatever it is that you want to do. And I know that I'm going to do the Michael teachings. I keep saying that, but it is coming. I just had to get through, a few little hiccups. That's all. So bear with me. All right. I think that's it. And then I got to hit the road, Jack. You guys have a great week. Let it be a great rest of 2022. There have been some really good moments this year. There have been some really flipped up moments this year. Let's just get through the end of it and have a fresh start for 2023. It is coming. All right. I love you guys, and thank you so much for stopping in. Peace. Peace to you. Peace to yours. Peace to your animal furry friends. Squish them. Squish them all. He gets a lot of squishes. Anyway, take care, all right? Just do the best that you can do. That's all. Enjoy your day. Ciao.